Today, the fourth, I have pointed you in the way of wisdom. Verse 11. I have steered you down the path of integrity, honor. Doing what you say and saying what you do. Integrity. Being the same guy in public as you are in private. Integrity. Being a man of your word. When you say something, if it don't happen, it's because you died. Integrity. I have steered you, says wisdom, down the path of wisdom. Over here in verse 25, it says, keep your head up and your eyes straight on that path. Look straight ahead. And your focus fixed on what is in front of you. Straight ahead. So I'm leading you down a path. It's integrity. And you have to stay focused on integrity and look straight ahead down that path. And keep your eyes focused on what's in front of you. Take care you don't stray from the straight path, the way of truth, and you will safely reach the end of your road. Don't veer off course to the right or to the left. Step away from evil and leave it behind. And so just stay straight on that path. The Lord has marked out something for us today. Today, on the 4th. He says, here's what I got for you, Bill. Here's what I got for you, Tom. Here's what I got for you, Jim. Here's what I got for you, Kevin. Here's what I have for you, Mark. It's a path. I went surfing 2 months ago with my son at San Onofre, very famous surf break, and low tide. The thing with San Onofre is there's cobblestones. There's no sand on the bottom. It's all cobblestone. It's very shallow for a very long time. That's why it's a great wave. Real clean, real peely, real beautiful, low tide, real cobblestoney. My son says, Pops, you have to surf without booties on. You can't, you're embarrassing me. You're out here sliding around in booties. It's San Diego. Bro, you got to surf barefoot. My feet are tender. They're like baby bottoms, man. They're soft. I love my feet. They're not scratchy. They've always been in socks. They've always been in booties. It's called the San O Shuffle. You got to walk across the cobblestones to get into the water. He's got a video of it. You know, something really amazing happened. That I had to focus on each step for a very long time. I bet you had to walk 75 yards across wet cobblestones with sea urchins, kelp, and rocks and shells. And, you know, I had to focus. I had to watch each step. And if I went off the path, because it's weird, because there's these ribs, like from the tides or something, there's these ribs of pitched cobblestones, and it was much easier to walk on top of the rib. I had to focus on that and to not veer off. And when I veered off, and I did veer off, man, it was brutal because it was down in the water and I couldn't see, and it's the shells and stuff. The Lord says, look, I've marked a path, and it's called integrity. Don't go to the right. Don't go to the left. Just stay focused. Today, if you focus on what you're doing, what's right in front of you, your next step, it's a lot easier to live in integrity. It's distracting to be thinking about what you could be doing, what your wife doesn't want you to do, but I'm going to sneak it out anyway. All that's a bunch of work when you slip off that path of integrity. It's a bunch of work. When you tell somebody you're going to meet them at 1, but you know it's going to be really tight, you're probably going to be getting there at 1:45. You're always 45 minutes late because you're always got the best intentions, but it's not integrity. Slow down, be a man of integrity, and take each step slowly and prayerfully, like you're walking 75 yards barefoot on cobblestones. God bless you, brothers. Stay on the path.